Yes, guys, welcome to RGHandhelds once again. Thanks for joining in today. Today we're checking out the Anbernic, the latest addition to their previous one, RG557. So it's more or less same as the last version they had, but this is with a beefier, more powerful processor, which I'll go through the specs shortly. Mainly it's a processor that's been beefed up on here. So let's go ahead and do a quick unbox today, and what we'll do, we'll have a look at a few games running. I'm more going to concentrate on higher end systems because I know a lot of you out there want to see what this processor can do. So just very quickly before I go ahead and unbox, I'm going to go down on the specs. So it has a Dimensity 8300 processor with it's a 5G SoC, octa-core CPU, running around about 3.35 gigahertz, which is quite powerful. It's got a Mali G615 MC6 GPU in there, and this time round they've put 12 gig of RAM in the device, so that's going to be loads to keep it that on Android running, which is Android 14. You have Android 14 on this one. I really do hope Rocknix get a sample and maybe try and port Rocknix to this device, because I think that will be amazing if they could do that. It's coming in with Wi-Fi 6.E, Bluetooth 5.3. And I think at top tier end you're looking at PlayStation 2, GameCube games quite easily with this processor. You can put up to a 2 terabyte trans flash card in, and it's coming in with a 5500 milliamp battery, and they claim 8 hours of battery life, guys, so that's pretty decent. Yeah, so it's got 16 million colors, RGB joystick lighting as well, and built-in gyro. So I know it's about to be released. I believe it's the 25th. Price wise, I have been told the price, so I can give you them details. For price wise, we are looking at a retail price of $249.99 US dollars for the first 72 hours. So that's the retail price. So you're looking at $234.99 US dollars for that first 72 hours. Then it will go back up to $249.99, and they are going to include 4 joystick caps, a pair of black and a pair of white, I've been told. So that's enough talking, guys. I know a lot of you been waiting for this one for a long time. Yes, it is Anbernic's most powerful handheld out there. You got the white version here. I would have liked the transparent purple, but hey, you can't have everything, I guess. So white is there. Nice box again. It's got that indentation on the box, the usual Anbernic, and it is Anbernic's most powerful handheld out there, as I've said. So you got the manual, the usual book manual. Screen protector was in there, and a micro SD, which I've gone ahead and put them on. And you got a Type-C USB cable in there, guys. So that's pretty straightforward. That's the boxing out the way. Let's just get the device out, and I'm just gonna go and put the stuff aside. And I wanted to just show the case very quickly. Quite a funky, nice, very rubbery, plasticky type material, and I think it's great. It really makes the device stand out. So thank you, Anbernic. Huge thanks for sending the case as well. So take it from me, the case is real nice. So do think about ordering the case, guys. It's pretty nice, something different. Right, so the device itself, this is the device. I've gone ahead and just set up a few things on it, just so I can show you a bit of emulation, guys. So let's take a look around the device. The D-pad, pretty much Anbernic usual. It's not too hard, not too firm. I think it's perfect. Now the analog sticks, these are the analog sticks. with the RGB lighting. Now some of you might find them a little small, but they actually feel very good quality indeed for them, and they will give you the caps to make them a bit larger, so you will get that in the retail. Downward firing speakers, you can see down the bottom there, 2 downward firing, 3.5mm jack, type C, and the micro SD card slot. There was a 256 card provided with this review sample. So up the top, guys, you got the venting as per usual, and your volume up and down, LED light status, power on button, and your LB and RB buttons, and they feel quite nice. Little bit clicky, but not too clicky. And then your LT and RT, which are proper analog buttons there, and they do scroll the menu, which I'm pretty surprised. When I press that one, it will scroll, and I'll press that one and it will scroll. So they both do scroll the menu, which is pretty cool. You got your retro game button right there, which will go and boot into Anbernic's own UI, or you can go ahead and put your own launcher on there. You got a home back button here, and select and start over here, guys. The buttons, let's see if I can show you, they have a bit of travel in them. There you go, you can see there. So the travel is good, guys, and they feel nice. I'm pretty happy with them, and I do like the coloring on them. They got that red, yellow, green, and I believe it's dark black there. The back of the device, so I'll just zoom in so you guys can see what it says there. It's just telling you about the battery. Seems a bit more venting on the back there, and your little screw holes. So not bad. The plastic feeling isn't too bad at all. It's quite nice. It does feel light. I thought it would have been a bit heavier. It does feel light to the hand, which might give some people that impression of a cheap handheld, but it's not. The plastic's actually pretty good, and the thing, we all know that processor in there is pretty darn powerful. Maybe it's not at its full potential on release. I think they're going to have to update drivers, and we're going to need a Linux build to really get the best potential out this processor, guys. But we can go ahead and check out a few games today. That was just a quick overview of the device itself. I think it's quite nice. That screen has a little bezel down the side, you see, and down the bottom, but it's not too bad, to be honest, compared to the devices. So if you bear with me, guys, I'm going to fire up some emulators, and like I said, I'm only going to concentrate on higher end devices so we can check them out. So I'll be right back, guys. So Tekken Tag Tournament, guys, on the PlayStation 2. I'm pretty impressed with PlayStation 2 actually on here. From my experience, it's pretty darn good. And you can see just how smooth it's running with that processor. Don't underestimate the processor, guys, in here. I know there's a lot of talk about performance at the moment from ETAs and Russ's videos, but the processor has a lot of potential, and I don't think they've quite tapped into it just yet. So yep, that is Tekken on the PlayStation 2, Tekken Tag Tournament. So guys, God of War 2 on the PlayStation 2. So guys, here's some Tekken 6 on PSP. Butter smooth, guys, that's all I can say. Absolutely butter smooth. And it actually looks really good as well. So you can see that was PSP, guys. Really good. So some Ridge Racer on the Wii, guys.
That's the way to do it.
So Wii running pretty smooth, as you can see. Ridge Racer Evolution, I think this one is on the Wii. So them analogs are working really nice as well on the back.
Nice angle taking the turn. Once more along the track. Into it. Yes, delicious. That's the trick. Excellent. He's bound to lose it soon. That's the trick. Keep the heat on and encourage him to slip up.
So Wii U, guys, there. So guys, they're kicking off with some Wii U, the Child of Light. Graphics seem pretty cool. So that's some Wii U there, guys. Not too bad at all. So some Sega Saturn, guys. Street Fighter the movie.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
So that was Sega Saturn.
You lose.
And of course we're going to check out some main, guys. Afterburner 2. That was a bit of main Afterburner 2, guys. So guys, some GameCube, Mario Kart Double Dash. So guys, we had to skip Mario Kart. There was a few issues with that. So Metroid on the GameCube. It's running around about 63 frames per second. So I'm pretty good. This is at 1x, by the way, guys. So that is Metroid on the GameCube. Star Wars Rogue Liga, guys. This is the handheld killer. Let's see how it runs.
Watch yourself. There's a lot of fire coming from the right side of that deflection tower.
I copy, Red Leader.
We've got to destroy those deflection towers.
Red Leader, we've got you covered. I'm going after the towers. Cover me. Biggs, Wedge, follow me.
I think for this handheld, and I've tried this game on many handhelds, guys, I'm impressed.
We're running out of time.
It's not skipping, it's not slowing down that often, and I've crashed and burned. Yes, so I'm really impressed the way it played Star Wars Rogue. So that's pretty cool. Be right back. So guys, that was just a quick insight to what this handheld can actually do, the RG557, Anbernic's most powerful handheld. And from that demonstration I showed just there on GameCube, it can handle GameCube games. Some games have compatibility issues, like I was trying to try the Mario Kart game, it would come out dark. Try to change it from Vulkan to GL, but it did not have that option, so I'm going to have to investigate that one. And just to finish off, guys, I just wanted to show a comparison to another handheld I really like, and I think it's quite similar to the handheld in question. So This is the Ace. They call it the Ace, Game Force Ace. It's got 12 gig of RAM. It's got a huge battery. And I've installed Rocknix on it. So I think it's a good comparison. Let me just fire this back up to this. They have similar screen sizes. Quite similar power in the handhelds. Controls are very similar as well. Has 12 gig of RAM. This has 12 gig of RAM as well. And this runs Rocknix. Originally Android like this one, but I've gone ahead and flashed Rocknix on the internal eMMC memory. So there you guys. I'm going to leave it there. This is the RG557. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like button, and please do subscribe to the channel if you found this to be interesting. Release date, let's finish off. It's going to be the 25th at 1800. Retail price will be $249.99. So for the first 72 hours, guys, you can grab it for $234.99 US. So please do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you soon, guys.